Hi friends, it's Kurt from Transformative Journeys. I hope you're having a good day. I'm out here today on a favorite East Bay kind of goat trail road called Morgan Territory. And Morgan Territory is kind of fun because it gives you a lot to do. One of the reasons I like these goat roads. Let me just turn the camera around for just a second so that you can see a little bit of the road. You can see I'm parked right in the middle of a turn on the outside, just coming down where there's a drainage. Anyway, today what I wanted to talk about briefly was when we're doing mindful motorcycling rides and we're trying to get ourselves settled and at home on our motorcycles, what are some of the things that we do to do that? Well, one of the things that helps you be settled on the motorcycle and helps you understand how it's behaving under you so it feels natural, so you're not nervous about it, although you have to be a little bit nervous when you're beginning this process, is you experiment with doing things just a little bit differently, making sure that your grip is relaxed, that your elbows are relaxed. Sometimes you can do things like lean a little bit forward into what they call the attack position to get those elbows more deeply flexed. See how that feels. Does it make the bike easier to turn, or does it make it harder to turn? Similarly, we tend to, for a given speed and a given radius turn, we kind of fall into a habit of, we always do it in X gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, whatever the situation is. But what happens if you go through a gear lower than normal? How does the bike feel? How does it come up off the turn? How does the throttle feel? Similarly, if you go through the turn a gear higher than normal, how does that feel? And does that make the bike more or less responsive? Now, you sort of, know the answers to some of these questions, but what you might not know is how it feels when you're actually riding it. Similarly, where are you seated on the bike? I see a lot of people who sit further back than I do. But if you coming into a corner, if you scoot your bottom just a little bit forward on the seat, how does that change how the bike turns? How does it change how it feels? Similarly, if you scoot back a little bit, half inch, 2 inches, whatever, it doesn't take very much before you can begin to feel a difference. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to begin to feel how your inputs subtly impact the way the bike rides. Because what that's going to allow you to do is get to a place where you're just a lot more confident on the bike. It's not about teaching you how to ride more. It's about just helping you understand how your bike feels to you. So this isn't about a right way and a wrong way of doing it. It's about having a way to do it that feels natural so that you are able to focus, so you aren't distracted, you aren't tense. So those are some of the things that we do on mindful motorcycle rides. There's a lot more, but those are some of the things that we work on to get ourselves just a little bit more planted on the bike. So if you want to learn more, come and check out the website, transformativejourneys.net. And if you want to come out and ride with us, come out and find out what it's all about. It'll be fun, I promise. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.